Hey, buddy.
Yo, buddy. Still alive? Yo, buddy.
Did I scare you?
Still alive?
Are you scared? Wait, oh shoot. Oh shoot. I'm sorry, that shouldn't be on. Oh, I forgot. I will refund you. Hold on. The other one shouldn't be on either. Okay, there we go. Bum. A little. You're not in trouble. That's just what happens with the thing, even if it doesn't work, because that still goes. Everything still goes. It just doesn't work on this screen. All of the visuals don't work on this screen. But I can get you your money back at least. So Canon is back. It is, but not yet. Not on this screen. Bum. I was trying to see if I could get a if I could get a Halloween costume, but I couldn't find a good one. I had to turn them on to test. I had to turn the phone cannons on to test them. But then I was on a different screen when I was testing them. Thankfully, I think you chose the one that isn't limited per stream, so you should be still good for everything. Everything! Welcome in, Dornians. Hello. Good morning. How are all of you doing?
Welcome to the White House.
We inch ever closer, Dornians, to Halloween. I bought some Halloween candy yesterday. For myself. Of course. Because buying candy for other people is not really a thing here. Nobody does that. No, it's still not on. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. It was never on. Soul Cannon's never usually on this scene. Your memory is betraying you. Is it JP or American Sweets?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, that were JP minus Haribo. I got Haribo. I think it's because I go to a Don Quixote that's like in a very touristy area, so I think they fill it with a lot of Japanese sweets, which is annoying. But alas, it is what it is. I might try a different one, or like an import store.
Dundum
Mastering, thank you for the follow. Welcome, and how are you today? Wait, let's get good warnings in. Donkey, okay.
Hey, buddy.
Good morning. G! Good morning. Rex, good morning. Cloud Wars, good morning. Slime, good morning. Basso, good morning. Oatkit, good morning. Master Blasting, good morning. Saint Michael, good morning. Clem. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. How you doing? Have you guys gotten ready for Halloween? Are you guys ready? You have all of your preps? Rare weekday Fuga. Yep. Because I mean, we're not gonna finish all post-game stuff. But there is, we do have some post-game stuff that we can poke about. Mystery, good morning. Welcome in. I don't celebrate it. Is it really a celebratory thing? isn't it kind of just eat candy? If you have somewhere to dress up, dress up. If you don't, just eat candy. I wasn't gonna dress up because I mean I don't really care at parks anymore, it feels. But do you have candy or are you waiting until after? I mean I don't partake in Halloween. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. I just do anything. But Japan doesn't really do Halloween. I've now heard 2 foreigners that were kind of like sad that they didn't get to participate in Japanese Halloween festivities. And like when I was out with one of them, that's what I was doing on Sunday. I was meeting a friend who was traveling to Japan. And there was where we were, there was hey, look at that dude, that's that freak right there. But there was a giant sign. There was a giant sign that's basically like, don't get too crazy on Halloween. There was 2 of them. 2 of them. Like, Japan does not want does not want to be known as the crazy party place for Halloween. Like, they really don't want that. Wait until it goes on super markdown after Halloween. Yeah, see, I wish I did that in Japan. But again, they're already selling Christmas stuff. So there's not going to be a markdown period. The Dorning Clean! Welcome in. Welcome in. Never done trick-or-treating. Because it ain't as popular because of 2nd of November, the Day of Death. What is it? Something de los muertos. Something like that. Candy at the party. I could not trust myself with candy at home. That was me. I was like, yeah, I'll buy this candy and wait until Saturday. And then I forget why. But then I was like, I did something. Something was happening. I was like, I need a piece of candy. I deserve this candy. And at Shibuya or someplace, people have crazy Halloween parties. I remember, I don't think it's maybe it is Shibuya. But yeah, places like that actually now have, actually, I think it's Shibuya has a curfew on weekend, like Friday and weekends. You're not allowed to drink outside because it just gets too wild at all times of the year. And then Halloween specifically, I believe people have flipped cars during Halloween, so they definitely don't want anything. Because it's also super duper trashy the next day. Like there's trash everywhere, and there's nobody there to clean it except unless they get just random volunteers that show up. That usually have been. I think one year it was a bunch of people dressed as Anya. that showed up to clean afterwards. I think my memory serves. But yeah, but that's volunteers. So if like the volunteer bit ever got not popular, then they would just be stuck with a bunch of trash. That happens in Japan. Yeah, see, Japan's not as like crazy. There's a stick up their butt as people may seem to think. I think I saw a sign for a few places we're closing at 5. Yep. They don't want to be known as the riffraff area. I feel like the only place that kind of is just accepted it, even though they have completely gentrified, is the Yakuza area that's even in the game Yakuza. What's the actual place? I forget. As a D10, good morning, welcome in, friend. That place, that used to be a lot rougher. Like people, there used to be like fights that broke out. but not as much anymore. It's Suki mom when she came. Kabuki-cho, yes. Yes. Kamuro-cho in Yakuza game. But yeah, Kabuki-cho. There was people that would have to cancel, like foreigners that would have to cancel their hotels because there would be like fights and people, Yakuza members would die. But it's been fairly gentrified in the past like 10 years. And Tsuki mom actually stayed there when she came one time. And she was completely fine. She was super fine.
Welcome to the White House.
The past decade, they cut down the homeless rate a lot too. Ooh, I didn't know that. I'm wondering if they just displaced them somewhere. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of positive ways to help the homeless people. At Halloween in my run, I feel like it's becoming less important to me in recent years because you've lost your whimsy. You've lost the whimsy! I have to see if I'm allowed to wear anything to work tomorrow. Nothing big, you know? I don't want to wear a full costume. I just want to see if I can, like, show up in, like, something funny. Lost. I wouldn't say that! Alright, it's true. It's true. I went immediately for the negative part. Like, I don't really care much about Halloween. Like, I think I would care even less. Like, I don't know if I would even play spooky games if I wasn't a VTuber. I would probably just play spooky games all the time, you know? I just play spooky game when I feel like it. But now I save them. I save them until spooky time. And then I think I would still participate in candy day. That's probably all. If I knew people that were having a party, I might go to that, but that hasn't happened. That hasn't happened since 1846. Just kidding. I haven't gone to any Halloween-esque parties in a while. We're Common Rider Pro Tag Casual outfits. I should see if I can find it. Most friends I have are chilling at home on Halloween. Like, even though I think as big as I would get is a scary movie on Halloween, which I'm doing. Scary movie and candy. Like, that's really as fantastical as I get on my own. Which that's good enough for me. That's all I need. That is festive enough for me. As a Basha, good morning, welcome in. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ooh. Yeah, like Japan's not dressed up or anything. I'm honestly surprised that there was no... They did it in America, but in Japan there's been no Silent Hill F stuff that's been going on along with the release. Like, I feel like it would have been perfect. They did it in Los Angeles, Little Tokyo, and it looked kind of cool. Oh no! I'll bring this up again when we play next time, this weekend. But like, guys, how much food do we run across in that game, right? There's so much food that we come across and we can eat to heal us in some way. And yet, in LA, Little Tokyo, for their Silent Hill F officially sponsored event, they had none of those. And instead, they had Dango. Like, ha! Ha! I was desperately trying to find something in Tokyo. Yeah, there was nothing. I was kind of surprised. Maybe they'll do it later. Maybe they just don't care. Maybe they'll make it. It might be because the game takes place in June. game is like a summer game, so I'm wondering if maybe they don't care. Because Japan does seem more like they do spooky things in summer. That's when you tell all your spooky stories. Is when you can go when you're out camping or your summer activities. 1 million copies of Silent Hill F sold. I would if I count towards that because I have a Northern American Steam account. I might count towards that. There's a new Comic Girls Writers remix on the True! Look at you being Halloween festive. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the lookout now to see if there's any Silent Hill F fanciful things happening. It might just come later. I have to see when June Bride stuff. If June Bride stuff. Well, no, it's definitely in Japan. I wonder when June Bride stuff came over to Japan. Imagine if it was a night. Imagine. I feel like it might have been sooner. Because that's a very Western idea. And a lot of Western ideas came over in like Taisho times. But who knows? Who knows? But we should be finishing that. This one route maybe this weekend. I feel like we're close enough. I feel it, Guardians. I feel it in my bones. Alright. Oh, I just realized. Actually, wait, let me correct. I realized that I did not set up for you guys to be able to hear the game when we play it, and I think I could be wrong, but I feel like you guys would want to hear me. Let's see, where is it? Did I get rid of it? Did I? There's no way I would get rid of it and not get rid of Calorie Mate Auxiliary. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not seeing it though, Dornians. I'm not seeing it! What did she do, Dornian? Wait, is it because we did have the game freak out one time. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's head over. Well, is it here? Okay, yeah, Fuga the audio is here. Orange! See, you guys are Halloween themed. You guys are pumpkin themed. We got in the Halloween episode of the most recent preview. They had the main character be like deathly afraid of jack-o'-lanterns. Jack-o'-lanterns. Like she would see them and absolutely freak out. It was hilarious. But yeah, orange, yes. So you can fit in. You can fit in with the Fuga vibes. It's going to be, yeah, technically PAX was first because they got it before I was able to turn it off on the other screen. Alright, I think this should be good. Oh, I'm gonna have to change some things because I put this on window mode when I was playing, when I was prepping things. So the screen might be incredibly small, Dornians. You're gonna have to give me a moment. to fix things. Bum 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 bum. Dorito orange. Oh man, Doritos sound good. Doritos sound good. I think I also might have muted it. No, okay, it's not muted. Hey, give me a second. Actually, I might need to turn it down. Oh no, wait, it's not muted here because I never used my headphone. That's what it is. Yes, the picture is really small because of this. Oh no. Guess I gotta full screen it. Dornians, are we okay? Okay, there you go. It's like, I can't see you. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! Okay, the sound is off because I have it tabbed out. Right there. Right there. She might be fine here for what we're doing today. Yeah, I had the screen resolution because I was farming friendship, Dornians. I was farming friendship. Oh wait, yes, save changes, but we also need to go back to options. Guys, we're listening to French, okay, Dornians? Chill. And we got Halloween costumes. That's why we're here. We are here today,
Yo, buddy.
Dornians, to celebrate
alive.
Halloween with our favorite little kids. Yeah. But I forgot to. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do this now. I forgot to get a new tissue box for over here. And good morning, Haku. Wait. The morning sneezes are here. My body is ridding itself of all impurities. I wish I would do this like right when I wake up. Why does it wait, Dornians? But also, does anybody notice? They did not have live 2D on this screen when we played. I believe it was a static image, and they had an update between when we finished and now to make it move. Isn't that cool? I'm pretty sure. Alright. Wonder if it's new game related. I don't. Or post game, yeah. A bit. Oh, look how cute they are! Okay, so he's a vampire. She is a pumpkin. I'm kind of sad they didn't make her a fortune teller, but I also get it. Category, thank you. Bum. Fuga. 3. Bum. Wait, let me do one more. There we go. she's a pumpkin. I think it would have been cool if she was a fortune teller, since, you know, she's got, like, she's in this game very fortune tellery, but she also looks very cute as a pumpkin, so I kind of get it. He is Frankenstein's monster. Or just Frankenstein. Well, no. Well, yeah. Ish. Frankenstein's monster-ish. We got a mummy over here. We get... what is Wappa? Wappa looks like a marshmallow man with a hat. Ah, boy, it's Frankenstein's monster. I kind of wish Mary Shelley would have just given the monster a name. It would have made it so much easier. Like, I just want to call it Frankenstein. Also, this one's pretty good. This is... he's green, so I'm guessing he's a zombie? Oh, she's a cute witch. He's... what? He looks so cool. He's a skeleton. Oh, yeah, because he's got the thing on him. Oh. Ghost? I guess so, yeah. Candy ghost. She is a cute devil. He's a priest. He was a fan of The Exorcist, the movie The Exorcist. Oh, they're the... oh gosh, what are those called? I always forget. They're the Chinese ghosts. So I'm wondering if his sister is too. Malta's definitely a fan of The Exorcist. That is what we're learning here. Yeah, she is too! Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. But! So the biggest thing that I did... oh, it feels so weird to see this all very big now. Is it here? No. Is I unlocked some of these. Not all of them, but some of them. We've got secrets. Secrets from the children Dornians. Whee! That's the name of the Chinese ghost. It's so cute. Jiangxi Kyongxi. Is that the Japanese names? I should know. Well, it does kind of sound like Japanese pronunciation. Bum 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 bum. We've got these unlocked. So I was able to, in order to get these, probably says on the locked one, you have to view all of the character links. So basically, I had to get all of these. So I was just spending... oh wait, where'd Mont go? I was just spending my weekdays going through and making them talk. I was making them do what I refused to do, which is talk to other people. Bum, 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 bum. And I was able to unlock oops. I was able to unlock Malt, Kyle, Boron, Brits, Jin, and Hannah on my own. And we might... the other thing, where is it? We will be looking at those today, and then also... is it the Ayakashi panel? Oh. And then we might check this out today. We might check out some of the challenges, because I was not able to get to this. But we can at least see what's going on. This is also post-game content. It's basically... challenge levels, but it's like Mega Soul Cannon is unavailable, Soul Cannon is unavailable. We've done that. We know that. We got that. And if we do these, then we can get like other side stories of the Scarlet Order or whatever, like that group of Ash's time to himself. I keep doing that. I keep backing out, but I don't actually want to back out. Bum, 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 bum. So let's see. Guys, it's time to see what secrets children store. What secrets are stored in the childhood? Huh? 30 years ago. 30. Mama, this radio used to be so broken, but now it works perfectly. Been so much better ever since Catherine fixed it for us. Catherine fixed it? That's amazing. It sounds even better. It sounds even better now. It even sounds better now. Oh. Is something wrong? I was just thinking about the boy who helped us bring the radio to Catherine. Oh. One thing I also forgot. Shoot. Got it? I wish there was Control F on this thing. But alas, there is not. There is no Control F. I tripped and hurt my hip, so he brought the radio to her for me. Oh. Was he from Petite Mona? I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since. He seems so familiar. I wonder who he could be. That's so strange. Well, I'm glad the radio is fixed now. You sure love the radio, don't you? Oh, there it is. There it is. Bum, bum. Finale! More Dorian please. Salutes, Dornians. Salutes! I feel like the timing might be off for the band. But who cares? You know, if you think about it, we never really heard why there's evil. And she only shows up there. Maybe she shows up in post-game content? Wait, who exactly are you attacking? Why are you attacking Malt's grandma and mother? This is way too long. That's why it has a 25-minute cooldown. It costs 5,000 points. You sure love the radio, don't you? Yeah. Whenever I listen to the radio now that it's fixed, I also get this strange feeling. Ooh. Strange feeling? What do you mean? It's like I can see lots of stuff now. So it really was the radio. Goodbye. Goodbye, Vaso. Goodbye. Strange feelings. Yes, I guess just being near the radio just gave them superpowers, which is kind of crazy. I can see like a boy, and then all his friends, and all the places they go on adventures too. Ooh. Oh my, what an active imagination you have. It just all looks so real. It's like it's actually happening. So this is Maud's mom. Okay, so Maud's mom went through this, and she's still, I guess because she realized how real all of this was. And that's why she decided, because remember, she decided that she would have to kill Maul. She was gonna kill Maul, and that's why Ash killed her and the dad. Because they were like, well, I guess we gotta kill our son. Dang. Well, that was exciting and happy. Let's look at this. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. I can do 20 more of those. Well, don't let other people. This is Kyle's. 7 years later? Whoa! He's 19. What? 19-year-old Kyle. Where are you? Where are you, Dad? Dad disappeared. Kyle sighed as he looked out the window, a letter in his hand.
Franchement.
Where the hell did you go? Leaving something as important as this behind. My beloved wife and son, and my son, Kyle. I've been hiding something from the both of you, and I must apologize. Though I had successfully created a business in Parisia, I had also covertly forged ties with a mafia family? Oh no, he's become an e-gay man. You can't just put characters like Kyle in a suit. That's not fair. That's not fair. I feel like this is the strongest evidence towards like suits really make anything look good. You could put a dumb cat in a suit and it's like, oh my gosh, look at this dignified creature. I used those ties to eliminate those who tried to interfere with my business and commit various other crimes. 12 years ago, I smuggled a man who I knew to be a spy from Berman into Gasco. That's Bridget's dad, probably! That man would betray Berman for us and informed us that an invasion would soon come. The information he provided allowed Gasco to prepare its defenses and avoid being invaded. Of course, Berman would place a bounty on his head for leaking information, and I meant to shelter him. But the Mafia found out I was hiding him and demanded that I hand him over. No! They threatened me, saying that your lives would be forfeit if I didn't do as they say. I had no choice. I handed him over. I was told that he was executed for betraying Berman. I cut ties with them, closed my business in Parisia, and moved to Petit Mona village. I just say that seems far more realistic than technically Kyle's story, as I learned from getting to hear. The story that they had was they were bullied. He was bullied in Parisia. Like, his family was bullied. Like, their store was bullied. And Kyle himself was bullied and betrayed by his old friends. Which is why we saw a little bit of it, but he didn't tell his parents that he was leaving to go on, like, the entirety of Fuga 3. And it's because they were afraid that he was going to put his life on the line for friends that would backstab him again. It's very... like, oh, they're just trying to protect their little boy. They never contacted me after that. I thought it was all over until I received a message from them recently. Before anything happens to the both of you, I need to talk to them and settle things. There's a chance you won't ever see me again. I'm sorry you have to go through all of this. I love you both. Talking it out with the mafia would never be that easy. You think so too, don't you? He's just... That's why he's got the gloves, so he doesn't leave any evidence. Oh my gosh, what is with his eyes? Nobody who hurts my family or my friends gets away with it. I'll hunt every single one of you down. That's just the end. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, Kyle? I am curious though, because this is tied technically to the normal ending, where one of the children is dead upon killing the battle. So I'm just gonna pretend that anything that's bad is solely because one of their friends died. Yep. What does Boron look like when he's an adult? Wait, it might not be adult. Okay, it's not adult Boron. They could not even they could fathom what it would look like. The battle over, Boron returned to a peaceful daily life. One day, while he and his younger brothers were helping his father cut wood. Okay, never mind. This is why, because this is exact. Boron already looks like what he's gonna look like. I'm really so glad. Just so glad you're all home safe and sound. Now you can help with all the heavy logging again. I'm the reincarnation of a legendary hero, right?
Oui.
Yeah, you're so amazing, Boron. You know, your grandfather used to tell me the same thing when I was a child.
No.
That I was the reincarnation of a legendary warrior and all that.
Huh?
What? Does that mean you're really the reincarnation? I was a bit of a wimp when I was your age. Hearing your grandfather say that gave me courage.
Oui.
It looks like you've got some courage in you too. But we also are actually the reincarnation. Because we've seen the ghost. He helped us when we were fighting. Yeah, it was kind of scary sometimes. But I did my best to protect everyone.
Oui, oui.
Well, I'd expect nothing less from the legendary warrior's reincarnation. And from my son. Better keep those feelings in mind and protect your brothers and sisters, okay? Yeah, of course. What was that laugh? That was beautiful. I think that makes all of this worth it, honestly. I want to grow up and be just like Boron. Right, let's finish up with this tree here. Once we get rid of this old thing, we can make bigger fields. He's supposed to be younger with a voice like that. Yeah, I know. Who did they get to do that voice? Who did they do that? Besides, it's already rotting from the trunk. Who knows when it'll... Mysterious creaking.
Oh?
It's leaning toward us.
Aye, aye, aye.
Oh, I tripped over the root again. Ah, my leg, I can't move. Boron's dead, look out! Daddy, it's falling down, run away! I don't know, I feel like they're rivaling Demon Bane right here with these yells. Ah! Please let me make it in time. What? What? What do you mean, thank goodness? That's not a naturally reoccurring thing. Trees just don't explode. Trees just don't explode. The tree exploded? Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe, but what just happened? Huh? Huh? Wait, am I? The little brother, too. What's that? Yeah, trees explode now, apparently. You know, as they ought want to do. Trees just explode. Another one. Another one. 7 years later. The town Brits lives in.
Salut.
He basically looks exactly the same. Oh yeah, that's right. He was younger than a lot of them. So he's only 17 years old now. Hey, it's been a while.
Salut.
Yeah. Sorry about the sudden visit. You're always welcome. Besides, I was just in the mood to celebrate. You and Hannah are having a child soon, right? Wait, so okay, so that means that Malt probably got with Vanilla. That means Malt got with Vanilla. Okay. They got married! I can't believe. Way to go, Kyle! Kyle got the girl. Kyle got the girl. Yeah.
Alors.
So, do you want to come to my house? Maybe I could show you around.
Non.
No. I wanted to talk. Just the two of us. Talk alone?
Ouais.
Yeah. Did you read this first?
C'est...
This letter is addressed to you, are you sure?
C'est bon.
Yeah. This letter's probably about your father.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll read it. We've already seen that. Oh. My father was involved with your father? That's one way to put it. My dad was the one who sold your father to Berman. Killed him. I feel like Brits is gonna be pretty understanding about this. Like, okay. No, Kyle's 19. Kyle's 19. That's still crazy. But they also live in, like, kind of not modern day. So I don't know. That makes sense to me. That doesn't seem as crazy in sort of the time period that it's set in. Like, they're still mainly working fields in this world. I don't know. Do they even have high school? Kyle. It was the one who put your family through all that.
Désolé.
Said some horrible things to you when we first met. Sorry. Truly.
Attends.
Hold on. This is also sudden. I'm having trouble getting my head around it. But you don't need to apologize. Got up and vanished and only left this letter behind. I'm the only one who can apologize to you.
Quand même.
Even still, I do believe the man being talked about in this letter is my father.
Je m'en...
I'm sure he fell in love with Gasco enough that he didn't mind betraying Berman to save it.
Ouais.
Even knowing what it would do to our family.
Quand même.
I know he wanted to help the many people that would have suffered if Berman was successfully invaded. I understand now what is going through his mind. What he felt because Gasco was where I met you guys.
Brits.
Brits. You're really such a...
Oh?
Are you crying?
Huh?
I'm not crying!
Sinon...
Something else worries me. Means your father was being threatened, doesn't it?
Salut.
Yeah. Although I can only say that's just as there's anyone I can't forgive. It's those mafia who threatened him in the first place. Your father had no choice but to hand my father over to the Burman. I've been in his shoes, having to turn your back and betray your friends. Oh yeah, I remember that. But you're right. What I read, those mafia guys are still around and targeting our family. We leave them to be, though. They might just start going after everyone around us too. Wait, what are you planning? You couldn't be. I want to apologize to you, Brits. I'm glad we could talk today. Kyle, wait, you're not going to do something reckless, are you? Play it. Is he going to fight the mafia to protect us? Get hurt because I didn't stop you. I'd never forgive myself. Damn it, what do I do now? I can't keep silent about this. Everyone in Petite Mona is going to be even more upset than I am. Gina would be calm enough to come up with a solution. I need to get Ragdoll to talk to her? Is that where she is? Don't do anything rash, Kyle. Just don't do anything to make us all grieve for you. I guess, yeah, in the future we fight the mafia. There's no rest for these children, Dornians. And I didn't get Sheena's. That's probably where you can see more. Then we have Hannah's. She's gonna be preggers. Seven years later. Oh, but I didn't see the why, but he's fighting the mafia because basically the mafia was threatening his dad even now. Because his dad was part of the mafia a long time ago, and they made him turn over Brits' dad. And then for some reason they're threatening him again. So his dad just up and left, and Kyle's like, well, it's time to go fight the mafia and get my dad back. I gotta find out who threatened my dad. Anna's house. That's right, she's older. I've known people that had kids at 20. Pregnant Hannah. Come on, the baby's almost here. Breathe. Hannah, hold on, the baby's coming. Live pregnancy? Mother, I'm going to be okay. Easiest birth ever. The baby's here. You did it, Hannah. Thank goodness. I can't believe Kyle's in here to see this. Why on earth did he? This child. What's wrong with the baby? What's wrong with the baby? Wait. Is it gonna be Jill? Mother, let me hold my child. Yes. Here, Hannah. They're acting like it's some monster. Oh my god, it's Jill! She gave birth to Jill! The human! She gave birth to the world's first human. This world's first human. The ears and the nose. I've been a midwife for a long time, and this is the first time that I've... No, I know why. You've come back. I've already decided on a name for you. Jill. That's crazy! I can't believe it. Yeah, Jill's been reincarnated, but it's not even like he's been reincarnated because he's come back as a human. He's just been born again. That's wild. That's wild. So what's Jin up to? I don't don't know if this is gonna take place 7 years or if it's gonna be a different. Nope. Okay, so this is sometime directly after. I wish they would have shown us a baby. A baby Jill. Yeah, they're not gonna show the baby. They don't wanna draw baby Jill. Phew, I finally made it back on track for today's schedule. Hey Jen, if you're finished over there, come help us. Come in, good grief. I'm so busy around here. Got work piled up from when you weren't around, and tons of work to do for Gasco's reconstruction. Time to buckle down. They don't want to show Jin's future because they're scared to show how he married Flam. And they don't want backlash. I get it. CyberConnect too. You don't want backlash from such an age gap relationship. I get it. Don't worry. We see you. Jen, you've got a visitor here.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Visitor? Why are you smiling like that?
From?
You're the visitor?
Quoi?
That look. Did you not want me here?
No.
I was just wondering what you were doing here. I thought you turned yourself into the Gasco army. Huh? Did you not hear?
Where?
Hear what? What are you talking about? Oh, right. Someone sent us a letter. Sorry, I completely forgot about this. Wow. That's just rude. A letter from Lieutenant Muscat.
Hey.
But this is already opened. Did you read this? Well, maybe. Good grief. So what's it say? In regards to Lieutenant Colonel Flam Kish of the Burman Imperial Army. First and foremost, the sentencing of Lieutenant Colonel Flam Kish would normally be held under military tribunal. However, as she has willingly turned herself in, and in recognition of her efforts in our latest conflict as well as her remorse for her actions, we have decided to place her in probation under your care and monitoring. Like, there's no way they didn't get together. I refuse it. Hold on, what the hell does this mean? He just gone just like that. He couldn't accept the relationship between Flam and Jin. It was supposed to be me! Look, we can't always get who we want to be with, okay? Flam just wasn't for you. Flam just wasn't for you. I actually don't know how old Flam is. I really think about it. We do, but I can't remember. Dornians are destroying themselves left and right just because they can't get with Flam. Truly, what a horrible world we live in. There we go. We're down 2 Dornians. Does it mean whatever's written down there? Doesn't it mean whatever's written down there? Anyway, I have to go. Hang on. I'm losing my mind here. I still don't understand. Means you have to keep an eye on me now. If you refuse, I'll simply turn myself back into the Gasco army. What? Jikapa! Why does the Mega Soul Cannon look like that? Because it's evil incarnate. What the? This is insane! So are you refusing? If so, then I'll go back to Gasco Army and... Hold on. I never said that. Huh? Factory doesn't do charity work. You're gonna work for your meals. I already know that. I'm prepared for it. Well, we got plenty of work to get inside already. Looks like I've got a tough supervisor. Perhaps I've made a mistake. Good grief, just get in already. Yes, perhaps I shouldn't tell you this, but it was her desire to be placed under your care. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Gonna have to go to dinner, have a good rest of the stream, everyone. Goodbye. This flirting is weird! What gives you the idea that they're flirting? What possibly could make you think that?
Au fait,
How long is this probation anyway?
Qui sait?
Who knows? For the rest of your life. Okay, actually, that's right. We might... One character that we're close to getting another. Where is it? We can see socks! Alright, I'm gonna have you guys watch exactly what it is I do to get this. So we'll start with Sheena. Let's turn into socks.
Laissez-moi faire.
Yippee! We get to see their outfits more. We need to talk to Sheena.
Comment tu vas?
Watch this, guys. This is what I've been doing all night.
Sérieux?
A chance to deepen your bond! He wants to use her spells to protect everyone. I actually forget which one this is. Is it your spells always feel so warm or you always protect us?
Merci.
It's this one! Bum, 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 bum. So then we get to see all of these.
Quoi donc?
You appear quite dejected. Is something the matter?
Je suis désolée.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. I must have let my emotions get the better of me. Are you perhaps worried about Blitwurst, the Berman scientist? Yes, part of me just can't believe he's still alive. And working for the Imperial Army. Yeah, he's the final boss too. That was such a crazy. It's like, wait, we killed the big bad. What? There's still another chapter. He truly is a stubborn man. I'm not sure I have the confidence that I could stay calm if he were in front of me. Stopping Blitwurst must be a priority for us. As an inventor myself, what he does cannot be forgiven.
C'est vrai.
Yes, we cannot let him cause any more tragedies than he already has. I mean, we succeed. We definitely succeed.
Oui? Comment tu vas?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then we skip all this. These are the strats. I'm showing you the speedrun tactics for this game. Oh, I can skip this too.
On y va.
On y va! Oh! Hold on. We have to answer nature's call. We have to go to the bathroom first and foremost. What the? What? Good morning, Altisan! Welcome in. Hello, hello. Toilet, don't go. Here's the bathroom. Wait, did I miss it? Was it upstairs? Was it on the roof and I just didn't see it? Oh, wait, you can't... Oh, God, it's, like, invisible. I think it's also golden. It's golden! It's a golden shower. Whoa. LuKremBo will continue for 10 turns in the next dimension. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, so there's a bathroom mechanic in this game. And sometimes you can get super bathroom. Yeah, okay, it was her. What is it, sus, huh? Sometimes you gotta go to the bathroom, and sometimes it's a really good bathroom break, you know? You know? Da, 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 da. Do you guys sing that song when you're in the bathroom? But it's not a golden shower. He's peeing.
Devil Doheny
What else
Altisson
would
here.
it be?
And sometimes you just got to press the soul cannon button.
Do you though? Audrey-san, do ya? Do ya? Did you have to? Were you that disturbed by a golden shower? I do like that song. There's like an official someone did a really good official version of singing it as golden shower. Salutes to our fallen comrade. But he did it to himself. He did it to himself. Don't tell me you don't know what else it means. Does it mean more than just peeing? Just thinking of blood. That man fills me with so many negative feelings. I can't even bear to say his name. He who must not be spoken of. You must have left quite the deep scar on your heart. What is even worse is that his awful research continues to this day. It was surprising for me to learn that as well. I was even more surprised to learn that his twisted research had borne fruit. As awful as it is, I must admit, the technology he created is quite advanced. Still, I can't condone his work. Technology is surely a blight on this world.
Affirmative.
Of course. I think so as well. I simply cannot understand why it is that with all his knowledge he chooses to do such a thing. I don't wish to understand, nor do I believe there is any need to. But I do believe that you will be a wonderful inventor. Oh, Mythica Dorning! Welcome in.
Merci.
Thank you very much, Sheena. I promise that I will become an inventor that will bring happiness to people. Happiness. Bada bada bam! Ba-ba-ba-bam. How are you? How are you doing, folks? There's part of me that wants Tsuki Grandma actually gifted me a shirt that kind of looks like the generic otaku shirt. So I feel like if I'm not allowed to dress up for Halloween at work, I might just wear that and jeans and then pretend that I'm dressed up. You can't be granny. No, I'm not the granny. I want to be an otaku. I'm pretending to be an otaku. It's such an easy costume. Like, if people don't know it specifically, you kind of just look like, you know, maybe you're not like that snazzily dressed up. That's all it is. It's great. Why would I be a granny? I said I got the shirt from my grandma. Are you guys, if you guys have ever received anything from your grandparents, that means you were also grannies. Yeah, so you guys are we just all grannies? Is that what you're telling me? That's the rules. Then shouldn't everyone on the internet be a hag except for those people that don't have grandmas? Everyone's a hag. Okay, no one has to call. No one has to answer the call of the wild. They do not need to pee. There's a tier system for grannies? Are we judging? Don't judge your grandmas! That's rude. You gotta love them. You gotta love them all. Sheena, I wish to speak about that man. It's fine, Socks. I decided not to worry about Bloodworst anymore. I no longer feel the desire for vengeance.
Oh, je vois.
That is really good to hear. It would have been very difficult to stand by while the thoughts of that man poisoned your heart. Thank you, Socks. You're very kind and so noble as well. Meeting an inventor as wonderful and kind-hearted as you gives me hope for the future.
Huh?
It is quite embarrassing when you compliment me like that, but I shall endeavor to live up to your lofty expectations. I shall work my utmost to bring inventions that spread joy throughout the world. And I'm sure you will, Socks, I'm sure. Alright, one down, one to go. Who is it? Who's the last person who needs to be friends with? Wappa! Wappa Parappa. Wappa Parappa. Maybe that's why Wappa is like a candy ghost, because they're rapper. They've got rapper. But this is how you farm friendship. Yeah. Everybody take note. This can surely be applied to real life. You just keep talking to people, and then every now and then there'll be a moment where you can really deepen your friendship. You just gotta choose the right options. You just gotta make sure you choose the right options, okay? And then you can tell that you've proceeded in your friendship if you have like a very... If you continue a conversation, if you start a conversation, it continues throughout the friendship. Yes. That's how it works. That's the CyberConnect 2 is teaching us all of our social needs. Wappa, could you tell me more about your travels? Oh, right, I completely forgot. You completely... Just kidding. Was there anything you wanted to know in particular?
Affirmative.
I suppose I am most curious about what you found the most troublesome during your travels. Let's see. There wasn't anything special in Gasco, but I got chased around a lot in Berman. Chased around? They were trying to secretly invade Gasco, right? So they went around just trying to capture anyone suspicious looking. I mean, just look at how weak and innocent I look. We can... Well, I'm glad you were not captured. But you know, you really did catch me in a pinch back there, man. Man, I'm glad you came to rescue me. I see. Did that help? I have come up with an idea for an invention that helps you hide while you are running away. Although I do not think it would be very useful. Wait, huh? This sounds like something I could use. I have a feeling it would only be used with bad intentions. Huh? Deepening my friendship with the boys! As you should. There we go. We gotta make Wappa feel special. A lot of Borons were about food, not surprisingly. Like, I think he was talking, like, when you talked to Jin, it was about, like, he wanted to get, buff, but then he kept eating, so he, like, even though he was working out, it was being negated by the food he was eating. It's just always meant to be round and happy. There we go. Salute. Wait. Super cute. Aren't Wappa's eyes super adorable? You can see them, right? What? There we go. We gotta restart one more time. Yes. Bum. Yeah, I feel like through this game and through games like Persona, you can very easily figure out how to be a socialite. You can figure out how to get through all of your social interactions in life with these two games. I guess 2 series? Persona series and Fuga series. Oh, that's all you need. That's all you need. Passion! Minimum. There's no IGN guide to romance my gym crush! That is true. You just gotta write your own guide. It's the gym crushes is a less sought after route. You gotta write your own guide, unfortunately. But you know, I'm sure you can take what is done in the other routes, the other routes, character routes, and apply that to Gym Crush. I'm sure it would be fine. So hey, do you really think hearing me talking about my trips will help you invent? Why yes. Learning about what types of problems you face will be invaluable experience. I often lack such information, as I do not frequently venture outside. In that case, maybe listening to me talk wouldn't be too helpful. Why would that be? Gotta get to work later, buddy. Goodbye, Rex! Thank you for stopping by. Well, because whenever I run into trouble somewhere, it's always different. Everybody's gonna be different, right? See, you are correct. But there is one way to find info that'll help you. Oh. It's super simple. You need to come traveling somewhere with me. But, you know, traveling by myself is fun and all that, but it'd be fun to go somewhere with you, too. That's right. That's right. I forgot that Wappa, like, adopted many boyfriends. I think Socks was one of the main boyfriends. And you know, now that his bestie, I did have him paired. I had Socks and Kyle together, but Kyle and Hana got together, so what was Socks? Oh, I would need some time to consider what necessities to bring. Come on! You want ideas as soon as you can, right? You're right, I do. I understand now you are trying to convey to me the importance of experiencing things firsthand. You know, I'm pretty sure you didn't just turn me down. Yes. Come to think of it, yes. I assumed I would go with you. I guess we had to make some real plans. But where we're going together. I am feeling quite excited for that. Do you think that's gonna be? Okay, so that should be everyone. Yeah. So that, at least. We'll see if that's his... Oops. He should be here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's Maze. Okay, so his is over here. Yeah! What's his secret? Okay, so it's modern day.
Yo, buddy. Still
Leroy,
alive?
good morning. Welcome in. That's it. I have found the solution. So what? Maestro surveying here? This is the solution. The only solution. Yes. Yes, that's it. Nothing bad will happen as long as you do what I say. All you have to do is create a powerful weapon, one that would destroy you. Huh? Levi, no! Fine. Just like that. Just like that. This is the... See, you got in the weapon that Maestro once built. And I offered you but a hint as to how. Then I won't have to worry about dirtying my own hands at all. Now dance atop my paw. Just like the Burman scientists who created the bio-batteries. A novel vehicle simply must have arms and legs. What are you talking about? You were supposed to reconstruct the Tyrannis core. You should have seen that information. I made it so that you could. Why in the world would a vehicle need arms and legs? Oh wait, why is he talking? I made him talk like Socks. Oops. What kind of weapon would need that? What? Oh! Hello, Ash. Hi. What are you? Hey. Didn't expect to see you here, Ash. What coinky dink? What are you scheming here? You again. What are you doing here? I figured you'd try and use that kid to start another war. I'm here to tell you that it won't happen. You won't make weapons like the ones you were thinking of. He's a good kid, looking towards a peaceful future, unlike you. That's so. But it doesn't mean that others do. Perhaps. But regardless of what others think, his beliefs are what will survive and be passed down far into the future. I've already seen that. About time. You should quit while you're ahead. I feel like I remember hearing something about in Sola to Robo, like Britz's name or the other game. The other one that's in this franchise. That Sox's last name is like might be the name of the inventor of the robots, maybe? I would have to check. But I wouldn't be surprised if if Sox has something to do with the robots that appear in that game. Appears I'm not the only stubborn one here. But fine. I can overlook this for now. Quitting hardly suits me, after all. I like how Sox's was not about Sox at all. I did not anticipate that! Oh, I didn't unlock the special ending! I forgot about that. I forgot about that! Man, there's just so many things. Oh, that's right. Wait, we do have also... I forget how far back it is. I thought it's here. Yeah, not here. We got both of those. We got that. We got that. We got those. Maestro stole the show, he did. We got those. We got those. Aha! That's right, I managed to get hacks. I got hacks so we can see his memories. Late one night. Just having a time. He's just having a fun time, Dornians. Is it? What is it this late at night? A transmission? It's just having fun.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I hear something. What is that? It sounds like someone humming.
Comment dire?
Who would be humming at a time like this? And this melody? I've heard it before. You know what it is? Yeah, until the last part is, you know what it sounds like? It's I would need one more note. Do 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 do. It's not quite that because it's missing a note in the each part, but it's basically that's basically it.
C'est.
Right. This is the Burman national anthem, but why?
Oh.
A voice? Sounds like it heard me, but who is it? Everything returns to Zelda! I am Max.
Impossible.
Max? Impossible!
C'est pas possible.
Max should have vanished in the soul cannon after fighting with Cayenne.
Non,
No, nothing would be strange for the Tyrannus.
je ne sais pas.
Maybe his memory or soul was trapped here. Max. Berman. I. Hax. Don't understand. Has he lost his memory? It doesn't seem like he's in perfect condition. I will fight for the children.
Oh, je vois.
He seems to remember fighting with us, but his memory isn't complete.
Merci.
Thank you, Hax. Your feelings are more than enough. I am gone! He's gone! He's gone. Or maybe asleep. But I guess either way, he hasn't disappeared for good. I'll just leave the matter aside for now. I will fight with the children. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. More hacks! We're doing the hacks route right now.
Yo, buddy. Still
Good
alive?
morning, Tachikoma! Welcome in. We're looking at what happened to hacks right now. How are you doing? Do you have plans for Halloween? Hax is humming again. Can he be dormant right now? Who are you?
Salut.
Fritz. Fritz from Berman. Fritz. I know that name. Slowly, I am recovering my memories. I fought together with you. Fought against you. As your comrade. As your enemy. I fought.
C'est vrai.
That's right. The time when you were our enemy is the last thing I want to remember. I had to fight my friends, my comrades, because of who you used to be when you were my enemy. You mean to say that what I did to you was bad? Very, incredibly bad. Extremely bad, actually.
Oui.
That's right. The worst memories I have. Doesn't look like the current you understands that. I have to apologize to you. I am truly
J'ai
sorry.
compris.
You're no longer General Hax of the Berman Army, so I accept your apology. Although I had already forgiven you after you helped in our last fight. Thank you. Soon I will be able to reclaim my memories.
Oui.
I'll sleep again, huh? Hopefully you'll be able to speak a bit more when you wake up next time. I believe! was this? Lunet. Right. We also got Lunet stuff! Mr. Lunet, I have a question for you about the adventures of Fuga! What is it? Questions from my fans are always welcome.
Merci.
Thank you. Are the investigations... Are the inventions that appear in your story actually things that existed in the old world? Yes. Though not exactly so. They were inspired by the technology and machinery of the era.
Oh.
I knew it!
Eh bien.
However, I still do not understand why the Doctor's inventions explode so frequently. His technology is advanced enough to create compact radios after all.
Momo.
Could old world technology be more prone to explosions?
Oui.
Ah, I see you are an inventor yourself. You've made an astute observation.
C'est ça.
There was much more fantastic and less explosion-prone technology in the old world. The Doctor himself is the main cause. Because if the world of Shka were filled with the convenient gadgets, it would become quite a boring story.
Je vois.
I see. So that is the reason behind it all. Story reasoning! If I wrote everything to work, the story would be boring. If I feel like that's what it must be for like people who write stories. Like, I could put this incredibly convenient thing in, but then suddenly everything would be way too easy for the characters. The old world humans were surrounded by such convenience, and so they lost their desire for adventure. It was the same self-desire that drove me to embark to the
En
moon.
fait,
Is that the reason Count Nouvelune always looks up at the moon? There are more reasons for that. However, I cannot tell you right now. It would spoil the story. I look forward to reading about it. See, he would absolutely understand having mecha be just for the cool. He gets it. He gets it. He looks at all of the brave characters and he's like, that makes sense.
Salut.
Finally up again, Hax? I am Hax. You are Brits, are you not?
Ouais.
Right. Your words have gotten clearer, too. Like you finally fully recovered.
Dis-moi.
Can you tell me about the state you're in? I do not understand myself. But I'm sure I'm not the core of the Tarascus. That much is certain. To answer that question as best I can right now, I suppose I'm what happens after the Soul Cannon. After? Wait, tell me, the Dornians keep putting themselves in it. What happens after?
Comment?
What does that mean? I don't understand either. There are things happening that are beyond my understanding.
Je vois.
Is that how it is? And there's nothing else we can figure out.
Dis donc.
If that's how it is. That's right. I had one more question. Why are you humming that Burman nursery rhyme? Wait, I thought it was a national anthem. I wonder myself. Song is from an old memory. It was one of the two things my grandmother used to sing to me. That and an old fairy tale.
Eh?
Fairy tale? Tell us about the fairy tale. Fairy tale about the last god, Vanargond. Oh, that one! Bringing the Vanargond back to Burman Empire was a dream I had ever since I was a boy.
Eh bien.
Well, you did it. It just wasn't a good idea. Wide-eyed dreams bring so much destruction to both Gasco and Burman. I apologize again for committing unforgivable crimes. What's lost is lost, even if you apologize. That's right.
J'ai confiance en toi.
But you having returned to Tyrannus like this must have some kind of meaning.
Dis donc.
I hope you'll help us in our battles. Understood. I'm not sure what I can do. I will do all I can to atone for my sin.
Merci.
Thank you, and welcome back, Hax. Everyone basically lives. Okay. Renee's memories. We read those. So then these are Jill's memories. Wait! Alex, no! Look, Hacks apologized, okay? It's fine. It's fine. God. Just like that. We'll find out what happens myself. Mr. Lune, I have a question.
Sorry?
Anything as long as it does not pertain to what happens to Shuka moving forward. All for the sake of science. Truly. Truly just as Socks would do it. I myself do not know the answer to that after all. What do you mean? What? Do you mean that not even you, the author, knows what will happen? I mean, maybe Luna's a different writer, but I thought writers usually had an idea of how things end. It was just getting to the ending. I was merely joking. Okay, there we go. That is reassuring to hear. I was quite shocked. Oh yes, my question. I wish to know more about the time you came from.
Oui.
All I can say is that Luna better finish the story before he's no longer around. Too many manga stories are prematurely that way. Don't worry, he did finish the story and he lived. I think he said he's writing another story. Oh, that's right, he's writing this story. He literally writes the manga of Fuga. It's almost like Cloud Atlas, you guys. You good? Okay, so I'm reading Cloud Atlas. Actually, wait, I'll tell you guys after. Of course, what do you want to know more about? Technology, perhaps. Yes, I would love to know more about the Juno too. I can tell you about the machines and technology, but information on the Juno would be difficult. He appeared one day out of nowhere, granted us technology beyond our means.
Vraiment.
Should have understood. I'm talking to Minerva. They are gods to us, in that they surpassed our knowledge as humans. I see. Things invented by the Doctor in the Adventures of Shka are those humans could have created before the Juno appeared. What? You created rockets capable of going to the moon?
C'est ça.
Of course. It was human wit and courage that brought us to the moon. Process was greatly simplified after the Juno appeared, however. Amazing! I hope that one day we too will be able to reach the moon with our own strength. And I'm sure you will. But perhaps it will be your children or grandchildren far in the future. Wow. Wow. No, it could be in his time. Just let him believe it. I love him. Luna is just that character who hangs out in the universe and just makes manga of the game that takes. I think that's what he does.
Welcome to the
I
White
think at the very end, we see that like they received a gift from Luna. Like he sent it to them, and it just happens to be like a manga, and it's called like Fuga, Melodies of Steel, or something like that. Overshot, good morning, welcome in. Mr. Luna, I want to ask you about the Adventures of Shuka. Yes, I was just having trouble with that.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
I never expected to return to the moon so quickly, nor did I expect to learn so much here. Do you mean that our fights there have changed the story? That is the case in a sense. That is deeply concerning indeed. The story must have a happy ending. Of course, I think so as well.
Effectivement.
I had hoped through Shka I would be able to give children a dream to aspire to.
Oui.
No matter what, I had always intended it for it to have a happy ending. Everything will be okay. We shall do our very best so that you will be able to create a happy ending for Shuka. What strong children you are. You have taught me much about what it means to have courage. What it means to trust in your comrades. Your story will have a happy ending. Of this, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Of course. Mr. Lugnack, you too will be part of that happy ending. He will! I honestly thought they were gonna kill him. He seemed like such a killable character. I'm glad they didn't. I'm happy they didn't.
Merci.
I'm so curious though, guys. I'm so curious. What is CyberConnect 2 working on now? I am your comrade after all. Thank you, Socks. Alright, so that's all the stories I have unlocked. But I love this. You will not be able to open the Akasha panel until the challenge is cleared. Or you retire. Proceed to the spell stage. Fuga 3, the last Fuga game? Yep. Oh. Oh, interesting. Anyways, so, Dornians, I am reading Cloud Atlas right now. And it's basically, so far, every single time, it's a new character. Like, every chapter, I guess would be the easiest, is from a new character's perspective. I'm doing so little damage to them. But with every new perspective, they reference the previous chapter. Like, there's one chapter that's written like a diary. And then in the next chapter, the character in there is talking about how he saw this cool diary that he wants to check out. And then in that second chapter, those were actually letters. And then in the third chapter, someone talks about finding those letters. Like, it keeps going. It's so cool. It's so cool. We're gonna get hit either way. Like, there's other connections in the stories, but that's, the way that, like, things unfold. Like, you figure that out, and then you start, like, connecting other things, and then you start, like, piecing together stuff. Oh my god, it's actually a very enjoyable book. I can see why it's got a good reputation. It's got a very good reputation. I can see why now. Fire attack! Okay, actually, I'm going to switch you out. How do I switch? Or... Oh yeah! I was like, who I got the best with? That's right, he's friends with everyone. How do we go back to turn to battle? What's the book's name? Cloud Atlas. Like clouds in the sky and then like an atlas, like a map kind of thing. These guys are strong. What's going on here? I forget. Do you have a multiple attack? We don't really need that. Keep it in this guy. Yeah, but there's like one guy on YouTube. I don't even watch his videos all that often, but he talks about. We'll have you attack this. He talks about philosophy a lot, and he just did a book recommendation one time. I think like fiction was it might have been like a sci-fi book recommendation video, and I was like, oh, this one sounds good. Because I, Dornians, am a sucker for multi-narrative stories. Like, I read it because I heard there was multi-narratives, and it's delivering. It's delivering. I love... Like, dual narrative I'm already fine with, but multiple... Many? And they all come together? And you're not even sure how they come together, but you're slowly piecing it? It's good. It's good stuff, Dornians. That's good stuff. Only 70. Oh, that doesn't matter. She hit. Bum. That said, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it before I need to start reading our book for next month's book club. So I might have to put it on hold. I am desperately reading as fast as I can, but November is ever approaching. And that means that I will need to read Parasite Eve so that we can get ready for Christmas of Parasite Eve. I'm excited. Read faster! I do need to. I do need to read faster. Ba-ba-bam. Wait, is there? Oh, okay. There we go. So you... Oh! Finally, skills. What? No crying! No crying aloud. Get rid of them tears. Can she kill this guy? Yes, she can. No more cry. No more cry. I think that's from... I think there's a drama with that. Guys, look at how good we're doing. These are easy peasy. I mean, I just like Kindle. If I could buy the physical version, I would. You can read. If you hate Kindle that much, you can read it on your computer. I love... It's not Kindle specifically I love. I just love digital readers because I don't have space for books. I don't have space for books. That's the same. It is not the same thing. Reading on the computer is like 1,000 times worse. I like reading my books. It's still a book. You like holding a paperweight. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, does she have... I don't remember. I can look hipster while doing that. 80% of reading is saying you read. Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! Do you have a multi-hit attack? Yes. Read on the tablet while holding a Bible. What? making sure that you're staying safe. A good morning, Sodan. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We killed it. Oh, we're jeepers. Like I probably would not mind physical books if I had an English library near me. But I don't. Like I wouldn't mind checking physical books out from the library, because then I could read the physical and also not have to have it take up space in my life in the long run. Wait, let's bring up bricks.
C'est parti.
Oh, whoop. These guys are dead. I can only imagine how much this is gonna do with pen. Oh my god, 13,000!
On va pas s'arrêter.
I feel like I put more attention while reading on physical version than Kindle or digital. You gotta. If it's like a Kindle that has other apps on it, I kind of get that. If it's just like the cheapest Kindle where you literally can't do anything else, I believe in you. I believe in your attention span. I am weak, so actually, a lot of physical books I can't hold up for very long. Like it just hurts. It starts like getting really, like my arms, my wrists get really fatigued. A 5-watch streak, yippee!
Allons-y.
What?
Les voilà.
So it's nice when I don't have to hold up a heavy book. Always a treat, really. Weak-ass Beethoven! I have noodle arms and chopstick legs. This is my curse. This is my curse. Amade!
C'est parti.
It's just ADHD, but I can lock it when I'm reading on my iPad. I was watching your video. It was kind of I felt attacked, but it was like a good attack. It was basically talking about how a lot of like people that are really good at disciplining themselves to do stuff. It's not that they're like better at it per se, they're just better at setting up a system that helps them get it done. It's like you gotta make everything ready and available so that you can do it. And I was like, well, Ed! Good morning. Why? That's not how you're supposed to. Goodbye. You've been sent in. You're gone. We're like so unstoppable. It's kind of crazy. I should probably save the assists for Bring it there. It's one of the few people who isn't a 10 with her. But yeah, I feel like I need to be more productive, Thornians. Why is it French voices today? Because I had them on when I was collecting stuff. We also need a win. Come back, Boran. Okay, so they're gonna do her. Wait, was it? Oh shoot! I don't think it was me. I think it was the other girl. Oopsie. Oh wait, no, on all enemies. Okay, no. We good. Plus, the French is funny because it's still the JP voice actor. Why don't more companies do that? Why don't more companies make their Japanese voice acting cast speak different languages? Wouldn't that be great? Like for games like this, to where it's not fully voiced, they're just saying like little. It's very JRPG, right? Because it is basically a JRPG where they just say like little quips that are attached on. If they just had all the VAs say them in English, oh my god, can you imagine how adorable and amazing that would be? Oh! Already? Oh, edge. Morning and night are my reading times. The exception is some manga. It's the time I can focus on reading the most. Ooh. Yeah, see, I feel like it's one of those things where it's not where... It's actually not that it's the time where you can focus the most, but you've just set up your entire atmosphere. Everything around those times has now been set as a reading time. So if you really wanted to read at another time, you just had to sort of set up the same environment. But your brain has locked in that morning and night are reading time. So your brain then locks into it just in general. Okay, so... Forgot how we... This thing. During this target will cause the barrier to collapse. Okay. So we have to attack this thing. Fast and foremost. I hope Game Freak can learn. Game Freak! I think knows. We have to teach the Pokemon Company to let Game Freak do what they want. We looked at it recently. Game Freak's newest game that's not Pokemon. If you look at that, it shows that Game Freak is possibly an incredibly competent company. It's the fact that they have to work on Pokemon that's holding them back. Sorry, Boran. I'm gonna have to switch you out. What a big attack. The higher the assist gauge. Okay, it's not that high. I forgot how good this song is. Do we want a weapon? No, we'll hold weapon special until later. Just regular attack this. If they slow, don't slow me down. At the very least, it's nice that there is digital versions of out-of-print books. Like, at least it's not just the book is lost in time and we can never read it again. That would be a little sad. Just a little sad. Sebati. Yeah, wait. We have new attacks. What is it? Torrent of power that ignores enemy armor. High chance of inflicting paralysis. Gotcha. And hers is, oh right, restores SP. Like, it is me where I can do something leisurely like reading until it wears off. My mind hyper focuses on getting stuff done. I try it for fun. It's not enjoyable because try to speed read, skim to absorb information as quickly as possible. I saw someone that was, they're like, this is how I read VNs, and they literally had it on like auto at like 8 times speed, and they're like, I can still read it like this. The VN community got very mad at them. I want a big attack, but it doesn't really have big attacks. Ugh. Yeah! Uh-oh. I think we need to heal. I think you can actually heal us. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, wait, we can...
Welcome to the White House.
push you back! Oh, wait, no, we don't need to kill that thing yet. That just does the brunt of the attacks. A good morning, TL! How was it? How was it? Alright. We'll have her attack both, and that'll slow them down. Hopefully! Enough for Wappa or her to heal, hopefully. Read fast and just don't get absorbed in the story. It's the same. I don't want to read fast most of the time. Nice! Okay, we can heal. Fortunately, that means we can't. Attack. That's fine. Got your soul back? Now I'm just a normal amount of empty. Dang, we're about to get hitted. Maybe they'll miss. Maybe they'll miss tornadoes. Ugh. Ugh, please don't hurt too much. Yippee! Oh, that hurts? Oh, that's just cheating. That's just cheating. Oh no! I gotta listen to this nice editorial. That's not quite the right room. Glad that extended past. No! No, Mew, no! He's gone. just like that. I'm gonna keep attacking. But I got the barrier down, guys. Goodbye! But see, did it work? Did you guys kill it? Dang it! No, you didn't. How much health does this thing have? 21,000! That's a lot. Alright, Boron. Can you... Devastating attack on all enemies. This... Oh, but accuracy is no. No, we want to make sure that he can hit it. Strong attack on all enemies. Yes, please. Yippee! And then doesn't she? HP is recovered. Strong attack on all enemies. Oh, I guess we don't need that right now. And it's a crit. That's my girl! That's my girl! Ba-ba-bam, Guys, we got this in the bag. Oh, we might actually. Oh no! Okay, but we might be able to like kill it really soon. Okay, yeah, let's use this. AK! Easy. This. Hey! Sus! Mute gone, no trace. Mute's gone! Mute! That's a lot of... We got ancient barrels and titanium. We've cleared battle stage 1. Now take on battle stage 2. That's how we get the awakening. Let's see. It's 8:20 now. We might be able to. Wait a minute. Whoa? What? What are you... What are you questioning, huh? Alright, we must fight Thornians. Let's see if we can finish this. It's time to speed attack! Actually, wait, no, we need a red out. Where are blues? Bring out your blues! I thought Mew got mega... No, it does not. That would... My chat would decrease significantly if I allowed that. Actually, wait. I do want to do these. Permanently increases its strength. It's a berserk attack. We're fine. Maybe I should have brought out what's her face. Oh well. All enemies to lovers routes must begin with a fight.
C'est
It's true.
parti.
That's true. You have a multi-hit. Multi-hit! Multi-hit!
Tu es pas poqué.
Oh, we missed. We missed! Oh, I guess it's only one hit actually now that I see. Dang it, so I might as well just hit with one.
C'est fini.
What? Oh, well, he's dead.
Fait.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Yeah, the Super Mega Soul Cannon is a longer sleep time than the regular Soul Cannon. We can't let you guys getting our squeaky clean so easily. How did we hit that? That's actually kind of crazy.
C'est parti. On va pas s'arrêter.
Bada boom! Got Sessa.
Allez, on y va.
I can't see the end, Dornians.
Jump chance too.
I can't see the end. Ooh,
Bouge bombe.
nice. Unnecessary, but nice.
Allez.
Now we're going to give Boran a shot.
Fait.
Because if he hits, I guess it's a good deal.
Je me l'épée. Bouge ça.
Hey, Sauron! What's there to why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that?
J'y vais. Allez, concentre.
Oh no. You're not
Why Sauron?
Laisse-moi faire.
Hey Sola! We need you for Sauron, we need you for Kingdom Hearts 4! That is coming eventually, right? We're getting that eventually. I did the dumb thing. Though I think we maybe we'll be
C'est parti.
you. Hey, you've got this.
On va les avoir.
Let me face my fears. It'll come soon, will it? When was the last time we ever heard something about that game? It's not even. We just decided. Look, there's two ends. There's two ends in the first part. It's end null. It's Sora and null. See?
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Zaft, good morning. Welcome in. A year and a half ago. There's the end. I can see it, Dornians.
Allez.
Okay, let's bring out her. And then... yeah. Oh, this is fine. I guess maybe... you can see the end, but not the end. SMH my head. My god, he's resting in... he's ripping pepperonis and eating ice. Run! Wait, but she's... no, wait, no, she is a dog. She's a dogo. It all works. Oh, well, that's very nice of you.
C'est parti.
Hey?
Je me l'épée.
Yeah, we should probably get rid of these. What game have I arrived to see? It is called Fuga Melodies of Steel 3. We're playing the post-game content. So, if you haven't heard of it, you're not gonna get that spoiled. You should totally play them though. They're super fun. They're super duper fun. That's a lot of enemies, but that's okay. Easy. Easy. Oh, super easy. Super easy. Yeah, the first game is World War II but from a children's perspective, but with dogs and cats. Some kind of strategy game. I always forget how, I don't know how to describe the fighting system, but it is as you see here. You go through like a basically timeline map. Probably heal. Although it's not the fight, it's not the boss fight, so we're fine. Yeah, the story is really good in these games. That's what I like the most. We should switch him out with a yellow. Under my lelo. Actually, wait, we do need reds, okay. I would say went from Gundam, Mazinger to Get a Robot. That's a good explanation of like the story progression from 1, 2 to 3.
Angel Dornay Hero Janie here. Fuga French United Gigantic Armor.
Fuga French United Gigantic Armor. But it's a tank. I guess it's like an armored vehicle. Also, am I crazy? Did Hannah get debuffed? I thought her attacks hit everything. Did she get debuffed? Was she too powerful? Like when she goes into super mode, I thought maybe it's a different character. I just remember Hannah being like super OP. Tank that flies! It's true, it's true. Is that a different character I'm thinking of? I feel like I'm gonna have to go look back at my VODs to find Hannah when she's in the super. Well, maybe I could just look at online. Needs to be recovered for an ally. That's very not cool of you. Boom. Wait. Get dodged. Get dodged. Cause I know Boron's OP in one way. Boron's OP because he gets rid of all weaknesses and stuff. But I could have sworn Hannah did more during her super. She healed with every hit. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Aha! There's our heals! Heals here! Oh gosh. don't think. We gotta fight fast, Dornians. Hmm? Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Bum, bum, bum. Nice! It's 8:30. Why'd we get a C in technique? Why'd they do that, Dornians? Why did they do that to us? Da-da-da. Assist attack. What can we do? Would be good. Forgasco! Alright, and then we'll have her do this just to hit multiple targets. Maybe she can kill them all. Well, she got to talk to. Easy peasy. Look at this. We're just destroying. We can't be stopped, Dornians. We cannot be stopped. Why not? Why not? Fours. For Murasame? Is that was her name?
Welcome to the White House.
Snowy, good morning. Welcome in. So they're just leftovers of the enemy's post-game. I don't think they might be leftovers. I don't think they said they were. I think this is just taking place some other time. Does this tank kind of reminds me of Metal Slug? Yeah, a lot of people. If you see if you see the tank when it's in Fuga 1, it absolutely looks like a Metal Slug. Tank. It's a lot rounder and friendlier. Oh wait, no, we do need a blue actually. How much is it? 11.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Good morning! Omega Ultima, welcome in. Okay, now... No, she just got immunity. We need some heavy hits. But... Wait, Omega Ultima! I didn't even realize it was Omega Ultima that... You were the one that timed yourself out. Hello? Good morning? No clue what just happened. In chat or in game? We're just fighting in game. There's not much like story happening. We need to basically hit everything. Nice. Nice! And good morning, Blue Gecko! Welcome in.
Super.
We are breezing through this. Yeah, we got to see some post-game story, and guys, Kyle and Hannah have a baby, and it looks like Jill. It has human eye or human ears and nose. Is that not kind of crazy? Destroy the bridge to silence the unit. Okay, I can do that. Okay, yellow? Okay. Yeah. 2 blues and a yellow. I think our strongest... Are you 940 versus... Okay, yeah, no, definitely Wappa. And we'll change the place of you and Brits, yes. Shall we? My baby's interesting. It was 7 years in the future, so they're 19 and 20, so it's far more acceptable. It was still very... It was like, wait, what? What, huh? Okay. So you use Mega Piercing Shot, por favor. Jeez, how much health does this thing have? That's a lot of health! Oh, he's got super piercing shot only. Oops! Oh well. And yes, they are talking in French. Is this, the game takes place on, fake France. Well, actually, it was France. It used to be France, now that I think about it. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, we get another attack. Yippee. Ignores armor. The higher the assist gauge. Go! 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 Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's bring out 2 reds momentarily. Yeah. I might regret this, we'll see. Do they have baguettes? Some of their names are food. Wait, why is it... a 70% chance to hit? Why is it so hard to hit? What's better chance at least? Come on, buddy. Yippee! Okay, I shouldn't have switched him. Let's get an assist attack in. Let's see. Increase it, yes. Aventura. Why? Why did they miss Thornlands? Why did they miss? I should have used... Wait, I... Oh no, I can't use it because we already used one. Dang it! Go, Wappa, go, Wappa, go, Wappa, go! What? No, don't increase your power. Don't do... What? Huh? Did we see this? Did it do this? Ow? Ow? Not cool? Let me in, coach! I will, at the very least, not finish the fight. I don't think I can. So, I think you're safe. We need yellow out and we need blues out. Vaso! Oh, but we should heal first is what we should do. Actually, yeah, because we need to... Yeah. Oh, nice! Miss me! Now you gotta kiss me. Alright, let's... Wait. Let's see, so... Do super piercing shot. How many other skills that... Slows actions, inflict shock. Okay. We do this. And there's two. Okay, so we'll do this. Get rid of those two. And then we'll just use super piercing shot. We got this, Thornians. Just a little ouchie. Oh, no, not a burn! Oh, it hurts, Thornians. Oh. Dude, this is the dumbest. It hits us and then we immediately get hit again. Why you gotta be like that? How much health does it have left? It still has 20,000. I get to go. Yippee! No, it can't see us as easily. We need Brits behind. Actually, what we'll do... Yes! So do you have a move? You do. You do! Attack everything! This is not what I anticipated. Oh well then, this is great. Hold on. Easy! Easy peasy! Nice! Okay, we can take on Battle Stage 3, but we don't care about that right now. We're here for this! A mysterious power calls forth memories of Ash's hidden past. We want to see Ash's past. Ash past. This is why we did this. Approximately 7 years ago. Petite Mona Village. Because Ash is like the tragic villain. He was just trying to save his brother from his parents killing him. Someone help me. Huh? Wow. He looks just like Mom, but with a ponytail. Who was that?
What?
Oh, was that you?
No.
Mom's still asleep. Hunkshu.
Let me fire.
Sun's not even up yet. Someone, anyone, come.
Huh?
The radio, I could have sworn I turned it off before I went to bed. Yeah, Baby Malt is fluffy. Look at that hair. It's almost woke Malt up.
Where?
Guess I'll turn it off. Tomorrow's an early. Come here.
Hmm?
What the? It's calling for me.
Where?
Cave. I need to go to the cave? Love the just cricket sounds. No music, just crickets. Is there? I'm sure of it. Go see what's inside.
Huh?
What the heck is that? A tank?
Huh?
You want me to go inside? Oh, he always knew about this. A forbidden cave, let's enter! I mean, I would already be wary that a radio is telling me where to go. Retro, no! Can't believe something like this was so close to Petite Mona. His eyes turned blue for a second. Yeah, so that is whenever there's family. So his family, Ash and Malt and May and even their mother, they all have this power to see into the future. And when they do, their eyes glow blue. I'm gonna make this into my secret base. That's right. I need to tell Malt when I get back to... Huh? Come home, Ash. Where did you run off to? I made some fresh pot buns. They're filled with your favorite jam.
Huh?
Wait, huh? I was just home right now.
No.
No, it couldn't be. It's still early in the morning. Maybe I was just daydreaming. Alright, I'll go home for today. Gotta get back and tell Malt about my new secret base. Hyperforce. I think actually they experience timelines. All these other timelines. And then they don't remember those timelines exactly except for like a key decision point making. Or key decision points. And then they can choose what's the best course of action. I wonder what that dream was all about. And red. So we saw this guy. We saw this guy when we had flashbacks to Petite Mona. So they'll explain him in these. No Ted. I'm back. Hey, Malt. Welcome home, Ash. Where did you run off to? I made some fresh paw buns.
Oui.
And they're filled with your favorite jam.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, he saw this? Did I just see that?
Huh?
What's wrong, Ash? Oh, were you looking for Malt? He's inside the house. You sure do love your little brother.
Where?
Well, yeah. Welcome back, Ash! Where did you go? Yeah, I'm back. I didn't really go anywhere. That's it. Wait, was he a human? Did he not have a snout?
Where?
I feel like it's probably better to keep that tank stuff a secret from everyone for now. Not sure why. I should go back myself later to see. A few days later. Since I came here, I've been seeing these weird dreams. Is there something in this tank causing that? Chatty's already here? Someone help.
Huh?
There's something on the screen?
Saru?
Are you the voice from the radio? Save me. Save energy. Man, I think they still refer to them as man and women. Even if they are, like, cats.
Eh.
Because there's no other like men and women originally, so. I feel like to them, cat and dog is more like a race thing, and they're still men and women. Did you call me here?
Merde.
Damn it, nothing. I guess I'll go home. What's happening to me? Yeah, that's definitely a dog. You want to know, child?
No.
Or should I say, Ash?
Whoa.
Whoa, who are you? How do you know my name? We will meet again when you face your deepest despairs. You may have these until that time. Red clothes? What are these? I don't care about these. I want to know.
Uh-huh.
What?
Come on.
He's gone? What was that?
Hey.
What the heck is going on? Man, I have to go through that. Like, they put... He's 12. He's 12 and going through this. I'm a salary slave. Yay! Weren't you already? So, Dornians, that was a taste. That was a taste of some of the post-game content that you can experience if you get the game. Go buy the game, Dornians. Go buy it. I don't know if it's on sale right now. But it might go on sale during like the winter sales. It's probably not because they've only got spooky sales going on right now. Anyways, we need to get the heck out of here because I have to go to work. Now he's done from overtime, but then you were always a salary slave. Yippee! That was fun. It's fun going back to Fuga. Fuga very good. And to think, oh my, we found out the most shocking stuff that not only do Kyle and Hannah get together, but they have a baby, and that baby is Jill. That's the baby part was already crazy enough. The fact that Kyle and Hannah got together, it was like, whoa. And it's like, whoa, they have a baby. And it's like, whoa, the baby's Jill. It just kept going. It just kept going. But yes, we will not be raiding today because I have to get to work. For the rest of this week, tomorrow over on YouTube, we'll be watching Battle Royale. We'll be watching Battle Royale tomorrow night or morning, very big morning, depending on where you're at. And then this weekend, we're watching Hell House LLC Lineage and playing Silent Hill F. I'll be eating Halloween candy and I'll be giving away Muv-Love and Muv-Love Alternative. We have a Halloween giveaway for you. So get ready for that. And we're starting Nostalgia November as well with one of my childhood games, Barbarian, for the PS2. So look forward to that. Dornians, look forward. Have your lungs in a power as your favorite movies? Oh heck yeah. It was one of my favorite books. So, Dornian, until next time, wherever it may be, whenever it may be, if it may be, until then, let's gimme.